did press go on this, so we should be going live any moment now.
I see it coming on here. Let's see.
Not there yet. There we go. Alrighty, now we're just going to test the audio, so give me a test 1 2.
Test
Alrighty, now
one,
we're just going to test the audio, so give me a test 1 2.
test
Alrighty, now we're just going to test the audio, so alright. I can hear you, but my voice is definitely a lot louder, but I guess that's okay.
I did turn my mic down just a little bit, so
Sweet. Oh wait, and I have to put in my Happy Thursday and then do my spiel, so here we go. Happy.
yep, I do believe I'm hearing myself on the chat too.
Excellent, and welcome aboard, my friend. Happy Thursday. Alright, we have at least 2 people watching right now, so good evening everybody, and welcome to Dad's Gone Bad Gaming, and happy Thursday. Tonight, I am joined up with Citrus in group and in chat, so please, as I go falling in the water, everybody say hello to Citrus.
Hello.
Alright, so tonight, I've been really, as you've been hearing in the previous streams, I've been talking a lot about setting up some sort of a race course. I haven't really done a lot with ExoCraft, and I really like the idea of it. But I wanted to just quickly bounce out and check out this race course that I found on YouTube from, let's see, who are we talking about here? Vladministrator Gaming went there and checked it out. I'm not sure if he built it or not, but I think he did. Put out a great promotional video. I'll put a link to it in the chat description down below after I'm done with this. But I want to go check it out because it looks just super cool. And then come back here and go ahead and start building an ExoCraft rally race here. But the reason specifically that I am looking at the base I'm going to look at is because if you, alright, let me just stick my nose right out here. I want to build it right in between Citrus's base and my base, right in this area out there, and have it be going across the surface of the water. So that was the idea that I really liked, and this guy did it. So I'm going to take off for a little bit, but I will be back here shortly. Let's check this out. Alright, and so bouncing over to the teleporter that I put in here. Sorry, a little slow today. I haven't had enough caffeine. Alright, I built this under the water here just because I wanted to have a place to launch my ExoCraft. I thought I put my glyph portal here. You know what? I've been doing so much work in this space really late at night, I kind of forgot where I put stuff. Happens. Thought I put the portal down here somewhere. But apparently I did not. But there's the ExoCraft over there. Alright, so let's go back up to the base. Just need to get to a portal. So I can scoot out to Euclid, which is where this base is that we're looking for. I don't know if I put a base in here. I mean a portal in here yet. Chris, do you have a portal in your base over there? Oh, no,
Yes, wait. I do have a portal.
Excellent. Suppression trigger? What?
Nope, I see it.
We have some sentinel issues. I think this is a good time to get out of town. Alright, my bases. And I better do this kind of quick because you're going to start shooting me up if I don't. Alright, let me get to my Euclid glyph portal base. Euclid? No, it's Hilbert. I don't want that one. Galactic Core, Paraffinium, Calypso. Hilbert, Euclid, Pirate Outpost. Do I not have a Euclid base? I must have a portal base somewhere. That's ridiculous.
Oh, speaking of bases, I found out I had reached the total parts limit.
Say that again?
I reached the total parts limit. I could not build anything anywhere.
Oh my god. So what is the limit? Was it like 3,000?
20,000 pieces.
Oh, there we go, folks. 20,000 pieces is our cap.
So I went and actually deleted some bases that I just don't have a use for anymore, so I could free up some decorations and other pieces for my bases.
Interesting to know. I did not think there were any caps in that whole area, except for the, like, I I think I ran into like a singular base, and meaning that I hit the maximum number of parts you could build at one. Um, but
Well, I know there's a maximum number of parts to be able to upload it, but I
ah,
didn't. Yeah, I didn't. I mean, I'd heard rumors, but I'm never gonna get there, and I'm like,
you
I don't
got
think
there.
I did.
That's awesome. Well, I mean, it's not awesome, but it's awesome. Now, in what is it, creative mode? Is there still that limit, or can you build it in creative mode and then switch over to normal?
I
'Cause,
imagine there's probably a limit, and I found it is per save, so you can have multiple saves and end up with more buildings and stuff. But
mm-mm, mm-hmm.
yeah, I think it's mostly because I put up a mines everywhere, and I'm like, so I put like foundations underneath
Yep.
all my depots and everything. So yeah,
All right. So say this to me again. There's a 30,000 piece limit total.
20,000 piece limit total per save,
Gotcha.
and then
Dang.
3,000 limit if you want to still be able to upload it.
Ah. Good to know. I guess kicking around to the edges of the game and knowing what they are. I did not know that, and I have some bases that have just ridiculous number of parts, but for mine it's mostly like industrial bases with tons and tons of those cargo depots and things like that. But oh
Mine
man.
is my ultimate stasis device biodome that has like 3,500 plants in it.
Dude, I might have to check that out. All
Well,
right.
it almost makes my game crash, so be
Yeah.
careful if you ever show up, because it takes like 15 seconds for it to actually say, wow, and then you see all of the numbers just going crazy for everything that you just gathered.
Oh man. Yeah. Well, I definitely noticed that there's a lot of. I mean, there's a bunch of struggles with rendering in general. Once you get to a high sort of piece amount in your base, it's when I was building with my son and friends. Um, we had built up one of those bases that I think I had showed you guys, and the game was so glitchy and it would crash so often if we were all there, and it would just be wonky as all get out. Similar to perhaps how freighters worked. If you wanted to have like a lot of people join you on your freighter, like people would start falling out of it and stuff like that. But but I mean, I have a lot of parts on my freighter. I built the heck out of it. It's probably too big.
That's one reason why I built just that one biodome, because it's like, otherwise I need like 160, 170 biodomes with everything in it. It's just crazy. I'm like, well, this shouldn't render as much, but it does take it a minute to register that you just collected that much stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I have I try to set up a farm that's just like you were saying, a bunch of biodomes, and when you go through and you're getting like 5,000 selenium, for example, and 5,000 of other things. As I said, I've had a lot of glitching problems, even just running through harvesting stuff. Like in every way, I've had glitching problems with all that stuff. But in the bigger bases where they're super developed, and I think you're right that maybe focusing, if you have an idea for a base, and just having like one of that kind of base and put a bunch into it, and then one of that kind of base, and just keep the industrial bases kind of simple, slim down so they're just effective. But oh man, that really bums me out. 20,000 pieces max per save. Maybe we could start a petition to get them to see if they could increase that.
I missed that last portal glyph that you put in there.
Oh, it's the one that looks like a balloon or a marker.
A balloon. I thought that's what it was, but I'm like,
Well, hopefully it'll render for us. I've certainly had my problems going into systems as well, but this ought to be cool. If it's there, it's very excellent. Get back over. All right, hey, you Thunder, how you doing, bud? Just started to check out the chat here. Here's what I found. Each save has a limit of 402 bases, including one freighter base and planetary settlement. So 400 planetary bases. Oh, I did not know that either. I do not have 400, so I have not hit that. The game displays a generic unsuitable location error message once the limit has been reached. There is also a limit of 16,000 base objects per save and a 3,000 component upload limit per base. 16,000. Huh. Huh. All right. So it's either 16,000 or 20,000. The point is, either way, it's a bummer.
I would say it might be closer to 16 because I don't think my other bases have all that many parts to them.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right. Well, this is looking hopeful. There's a bunch of like player bases here and things floating around in the sky. Woohoo! This is pretty cool. What is this? All right.
Oh, those are like
Oh, those are
wonders.
wonders. Okay.
Or the holographic.
Yeah, they look like Gex, but whoever's base it is, wait a minute, can I actually fly up there and hit it long enough to? Nope, couldn't do it. All right. I'm sure that they weren't meant to be floating around like this, or maybe they were. That's pretty wild. Getting some message beacons out of this too. Oh, hey, oh wait, oh, there's a whole base thing over here. All right, let's check. That's cool. I like that. Got a nice tower. Like it's kind of grim looking. There's definitely a message beacon there. Communication station. Didn't mean to rhyme, but hey, it works. Is there a way in? This is just like cool outside shell only kind of thing. Ow! And plants that like to bite that I never pay attention to and always step on. Alright, it's got, yeah, you know what, I'm just going for it.
Okay, that's really weird.
What is
I can see the base rendered on the stream, but I'm here with you and there's nothing there.
Whoa! No Man's Sky glitchies. I would have thought it would have been the other way around. You know, the PlayStation 4 kind of stinks for this stuff, so. Oh no, I just fell through the... No, what happened here? What is this? Oh, that was a landing pad. I get you. Alright. Landing pad.
That is so weird.
Cool looking build, though. I like this idea of the way they enshrined the landing pad. Like, that is neat. That is a cool idea.
Yeah, on my screen, you're just walking around in the air.
Oh man, I wish I could switch between our screens. That would be super cool. Oh man. Yeah, that's beyond my pay grade right now. What is this? Distant World Tours? Initiated spherification? Oh, I get it. This is just stylistic. It's still a... No, wait a minute. What is this? Oh, okay. Okay, yeah. This is just made to look really cool. Or it is cool looking. That's just a plain old regular portal. But I like it. This is a really cool design. But that's not really why we're here, so let's see what else we can find here. Distant World Tours, the Grand Tour. The signal keeps coming up
because
for
we're in multiplayer.
Oh.
Mine is not rendering it at all.
Sorry about the natives here. They're getting a little restless and loud. You want to bounce at them? Well, no, that'll... We should be able to stay grouped even if we're not in-game in the same group.
Since we're in a party chat, I could still talk. I just wouldn't be in the same...
Right, it wouldn't help us in game per se, but...
I might just disable multiplayer for a moment and see if I can't get that base to load in.
Yeah. Do it. I'm going to continue to look around here. There's someplace, a base called Town. I'm kind of curious about that. There might be some really cool stuff on this planet.
Wow. All of a sudden there's a base there now.
Nice.
And look at that. You're even still here, but I don't think you're moving around.
No, I'm just standing there. Well, hello there.
I disabled multiplayer
And here we are.
Yes.
Cool. So this is a message beacon, apparently, sitting on top of this thing. I'm not really sure what I'm looking at here, but Distant World Tours, the Grand Tour 2024. Now that would be super cool if you could like wire up a portal to go to a very specific location. I don't know if that's something you can do in this game, but that would be super cool. All right, what else have we got out here? And I don't know what they were calling this base. Let me bounce back over to that for a second here. Short Circuit Super Speedway, No Man's Sky Racetrack base build. All right, well it's on here somewhere. It's on this world somewhere. All right, so I think it's time to start looking for it. Space, Florida. Huh. Love it. I think I'm going to go ahead and bounce up into space. Or at least get up in the air a little bit and try to look around. Hello, Starship. I did do some monkeying around on my Starship with my weapon systems. I tried to boost them up, and I found that I like to crash into things too. That the best, based on the modules I have, if I put all of them onto the supercharged slots, that I can get my not positron ejector, what's the other one there, cyclotron ballista, up to about 35,000 DPS, which is okay. It's not super great, so just a side note. All right, but that was not a race. That was just a little base. Not trying to run.
I just found a base named F-Zero.
F-Zero?
That is an old Nintendo racing game.
Oh, really?
Yes.
There's a few
like
deep.
Super Nintendo. Old.
Like super old. You checking it out?
I marked it. Someone head over there towards it.
Yep. I'll come to you, especially if it's a race course. I definitely want to bounce out and try a race. That's for sure. And you can see the planet a little bit better here. PKS settlement. Thank you, Richard Fort. The Tester's Hive. What's this? Zeljoko. Wolf Girl. There's a whole bunch of comm messages down here and stuff. Save beacon. I think I found you at the portal. No. Yeah, you're still down at the portal, right? You're still down in that portal area?
Nope, I'm over at this F-Zero base, and
yeah, that's right.
Looks like they attempted to make a racetrack out of like floor pieces, but it's not complete.
Ah. On my way, now that I have found you.
That's a lot of floor pieces.
What am I seeing here? Oh, wow. I see what you mean. Not complete. Do they have the start thing all set up, though? Oh, I don't even think they have that. This was definitely not the racetrack. But I'll certainly check it out and see whose it is. Landing not clear. Never mind, let me land. There we go. Probably would help if I just didn't have a lot of time to watch that previous video, so I couldn't see the name of the base. The actual base. But I know it's on the water somewhere, if that helps. And where is it? Where's your base computer? There you are. Interesting. But it did look like a lot of the races that I saw. I mean, just like scrolling through them before I picked one. By the way, this is Rogue Sith 101, I believe. At least that's the last edited. F-Zero. But a lot... I forgot what I was going to say. I hate that I get super sidetracked. Alright, let's get back in the ship and keep on looking around. Because I do want to find that base.
Well, one thing you can do, if you find a portal at one of these bases, it'll show other local bases and it might have a name of something that stands out.
Good point. Good point. I could summon in my freighter. That'll make it easier. Oh, there's the portal there. Never mind. Let's go back to the portal. Actually, it's going to let me use the portal because I just came through it. No.
Can always use the space station.
Good point.
There's someone else in the system, even though my multiplayer is disabled, I'm still seeing players here.
Huh. I didn't see any messages come across my screen. Actually, I should probably check. I'm in multiplayer, right? I mean, it should be. Network. Yeah, I'm in multiplayer. We're good. Alright. Pop up to his portal.
That base is really intricate.
It's very, very excellent. Alright, other bases. What have we got here? There we go. Distant World Tours. The DWT Grand Tour 24 Jump Gate Waypoint 90. That's a mouthful. Is there any other races here? Speedway. There are at least two in the system. I can't tell by the base pictures which one is the one I saw in the video. So let me keep scrolling down. F-Zero's there. Potgoda. Placement station, another fuel depot, told to go Florida room. There's a lot of bases around here apparently. I'm not really sure how they populate this. I assume it's by people who have bases on this planet when you're looking through this portal or local to it.
Probably ones that have been uploaded to the servers here.
Yeah. Alright, well I found two, so I'm going to try the DWT Grand Tour Jump Gate Waypoint. See what that's all about. Ah. Oh. Hey, you know what? It just brought me right outside where I was standing. That's fantastic. All right. Is there a race right around here that I'm missing? Like, am I not seeing it? No. All right. Let's try that again. I'll try the other one, the Speedway.
I found one that I want to check out.
Nice.
And it has nothing to do with the Speedway.
By the way, that's a super good tip on going to a portal in system and looking at other bases. That is cool. And there are bases here, and that is awesome. Speedway, I'm going to check that one out. There's some super cool looking bases in that too, that, just like you were saying there. Fantastic. I do want a PlayStation 5. I'm not to whine or anything like that, but these load times are ridiculous. I'm going to whine every stream about that until I get one. should be midsummer, I'm hoping. Alright. Hey, and it's daytime. I don't even know if I'm on the same planet. Well, this is cool. I like it, very simple. Is this like an underwater race? Is there an actual racetrack here? Am I missing something? Alright, let's get back up into the air here. Take a look around. I do not see a speedway. Cool little oasis, yes. A speedway, no. I do like this nice little sort of living room hangout-y kind of thing. No teleporters to anything. No power. Alrighty. No power cables. Alright. Probably not the droids we're looking for.
Well, I'll tell you what, they're just kind of
yep.
dumbfounded by this base.
Alright, I'm going to have to come to you and check that out. There you are. I think, yeah, I don't even know where it bounced me to. Like same planet, I think. Maybe. Let's get up into space here. Instead of cutting through the atmosphere like that. Has entered Speedway. Oh, alright, incoming. There you are. Whoa, whoa! Orbital base. Oh, check this thing out, dude. Did you see this?
Yes, I'm standing on top of it.
Oh my god, dude! Check this out. Can you land on it? Oh, man.
It says my spaceship is here, but I can't seem to get to it.
Let me turn around. Maybe I can spot it. I mean, technically it should be in the shuttle bay, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so let's go around the back
Well,
end of this thing. See if they did it right. Dudes, this is amazing. Is it in there?
Well, if it is hiding.
I guess I didn't think out that one. Then maybe it's on a base down below. Alright, pull out and then come back at this thing. Like, how cool is that? Gecko space.
I fell off, so I'm gonna have to get my ship and come back up. Yeah, it's named USS Enterprise.
It is?
That's the name of the base.
Oh, yeah. I see that in the marker there.
Oh, I'm still falling.
I seem to have lost it entirely. Let me get back up into space here. Then again, I'm pretty blind, so I tend to miss things quite a bit. Bob's Krish Ent Base. I don't know what that all means, but this is a gorgeous, gorgeous planet too. Look at this. Well, it's on the screen for posterity, so I can download that and chop it up and edit it and put that out there. I saw that. We found that. You found that. Very well done. Oh, I like this little pirate base here. That's cool. Nice and simple. All the basics that you need. Refiners. Well, maybe not all the basics, but some. Yeah, there we go. Base computer. It'll be with pleasure. What about Bob? You know, funny story. I hadn't seen that movie. And I don't know why. I just never had seen it until very recently. And oh my God, I just lost my mind. That was a great movie. Baby Steps on the Bus, Bob. Love it. There you go.
I remember seeing that movie as a kid.
I don't know how I missed it. I don't know how I never saw that movie. But it was just great. That was Richard Dreyfuss and what's his name, Bill Murray there. It was just great. All right, so now we can get to the USS Enterprise base now. That's cool. There's Wolverine and Team. A separate base, really?
I now know how I missed my ship on here.
Where was it?
The landing pad is glitched in upside down underneath the back of the ship. So,
dude, oh man, I wish you could send me the video of that.
I wonder if I exit out if I'm gonna fall to the ground again. Nope, it magically teleports you inside the ship. Oh, and I am standing in here.
It says I can warp to it, so I'm going to. Dang. Apparently a lot of people have come to this system and built bases. This is a pretty busy hub. Which is absolutely okay. I guess that's one of the things about building like out of Euclid and somewhere deeper out into the universe, is that there'll be less traffic to it, I think, in general. I don't think all players really care about going to other galaxies too much. Oh,
well, there's so much in Euclid that hasn't even been explored yet.
Oh, it's so true. It's so true. But the galaxies are so massive. I mean, I have a whole bunch of bases there myself. All right, we are standing on board the Enterprise. Roll right up on next to you there. There. This is ridiculous. And look at all the bases on this planet. We're just trying to find a race course, which is supposedly somewhere around here. But it's funny. I think I've seen pictures of this in just my research.
I can get into my ship while standing right here.
All right, gotta see this. Where are you? Oh. Damn. To whose ship he went. Let's see if I can do that too. I cannot.
I saw your ship when I took off.
Nice. See, it was glitched in upside down here.
Yeah.
So I'm supposed to be looking at the floor, right?
No, I just happened to see the name of my ship as I was standing there, and I'm like, oh, I can hit the button and I can get into my ship.
Sweet. This is a very impressive build. Very, very impressive. Inside it's a little wonky, but I think it has to be to get the outside effect that you want. But who is the actual base builder here? Captain Klaus NZ was at least the last one who edited it. Oh cool, oh cool. The warp core, dudes, this is cool. Oh man. Well done. Didn't expect to find myself here today, but here we are. Oh, now I can see my ship icon. Oh, I think I just saw it. Yeah, I can get into my ship here too. Nemo. But before I do that, I just want to go up to the bridge and see if they did anything cool at the bridge. We are aboard the USS Enterprise. Just checking it out. Heading to the bridge, because I can't walk in a straight line. But I'm heading to the bridge anyway. Gift portal. Perfect. And a little biofuel reactor set on the side. I wonder if that's Tule Frankenstein there. No. What's that down in there? Just a couple of panels, or is that like two teleporters shoved together? I think it's two teleporters. No, it's just panels. And a big old light sphere. This is totally cool. I should definitely put some glyph portals up. I should go to glyph portal in this system. Just to give everybody the coordinates here. Wait, no, I want to go down. Yes, I was going down. Sorry, I got a little disoriented here. Alright. Nemo. Nope. Nemo, you were right in here. I just saw you. There we go. Aha! I'm on the bottom of the ship. Oh, dudes, that is so cool. I'm upside down.
That's why I couldn't find my ship.
That
and
is
now
so
that you
awesome.
left, I can see the landing pad. It's green, so I can land there again.
Alright, let's check this out. Can you actually land on it?
Yeah, that's how I got back up there.
Nice. You want to do it for posterity for the stream?
I'll let you do it so that way everyone can see it.
Well, that's the thing is alright, coming in. Whoa. Dudes! Apparently you can build a landing pad upside down and land on it. Underwater, upside down, these things are the best. Oh my god, that is so fun.
When I got out, it teleported me inside of the back of the ship, back of the USS Enterprise. Just like that.
Just like that. Oh, and I'm kind of glitched in underneath the deck here a little bit. Nice. Come on, let me up. There we go. Dude, I want to do that again. The kid at the amusement park. Hey, let me do it again, Dad. Underneath the ship, upside down. Launch upside down. How wicked is that? Oh my god, that is so cool. Oh man, I'm super glad we came here. Yes. This is definitely a rockin' base. This is very, very excellent. I feel like I should go down to the glyph portal and put coordinates up so other people can come here. I think I just want to do this one more time because it was just so cool. Come on, let me do it. Let me land. Let's go down and come back up underneath. Oh, are you landed there? Yeah, there we go.
Nope, I'm checking out. I think the other bases that had the same names, similar names, are just ones that have a view of it.
Ah.
I just wanted to check those out. Actually, there was another USS Enterprise had
Sorry, the 950 just rolled on by. Couldn't hear anything as the house shook. Alright, so let's see what else we got. Can we actually find a race course?
That is what we came here to do.
Yeah, right. There is a, I mean, there are dinosaurs on this dinosaur ride, right? You know, like, Jesus. PK2s, I guess just start banging them out, or I don't know. Alright, you know, I'm gonna go back to the Enterprise, hit the portal, and try a different base.
Okay. Yeah, there's a base like directly below it, and you have a great view of it from down below.
Well, alrighty, let's do that. It's right there.
It took me a second to find it. Like, I know it's up there. Oh, that is.
Wow, I am getting really off track here. I didn't even move that far. Where the heck is it?
Like we have said, there's lots of rabbit holes in this game.
Oh god, everything's a rabbit hole in this game. Everything. Alright, I see where you are, so I'll just go to you. Oh, okay, that base right there on the cliff there.
Yep.
Oh, nice rainbow too. It's pretty. That is super pretty. This is a really pretty planet. Alright, let's pop out, look up in the sky. Where's my Enterprise? Oh, there it is. Oh my god, that is so cool. Oh man.
And according to the picture of this planet, there's water here too, so this is a true paradise planet.
Like it. Clearly a reason why a lot of people came here and built, that is for sure. Alright, let's get back over to that bases thing and see if I can't discover another. Actually, it wouldn't be a bad idea to find a portal here, like I keep saying. I should probably just stop talking about it and do it. I really want to show people the coordinates to it. I guess I'm going to have to do this the hard way, because I don't remember where the portal was. That's alright. So I think that there are, I think I just read something over the course of the week, that there are 6 glyph portals on every planet. I think it's 6. I don't know if that's a confirmable fact or not, but... Alright, somebody did build a base at the portal, so I'll take one more sort of look around here, see if I can find it this way. Yeah, that's it. Here. Alright, let's get into space, I see. Fine, be that way. Didn't think I traveled that far, but I guess I did. That should have a glyph portal nearby. But I am guessing that that base, the race course, is out there on the ocean somewhere. There was a glyph portal here, right? Yeah, because we popped in and saw this base, so it should be right around here somewhere. Jump out. There it is, right over there. So for anybody who wants to come check this system out, you know, with us or on their own or whatever, let me get you the coordinates for it. Or am I on the wrong side? I am. Ah, dad moments. Gotta love it. Senior moments. Alright, here we go. Yo. Oh my gosh, do I have to do this? That I do. Yes, I'm in normal mode. Alright, everybody's gonna tolerate me going around the merry-go-round here. Technology recharged. Yeah, I was trying to spend a little more time with that the portal glyph decoder thing, decryptor or whatever it was. I'm just trying to understand the 3 different types of codes a little bit better. And I believe that and I don't know if there's any place that already knows all this and everybody knows this or not, but like the first glyph in the portal code, I believe, is the actual which portal on the specific planet that you're going to be popping out of. Could be wrong about that, but I think that is the case. Alright, almost done there. Almost done. Alright, folks, so if anybody wants to buzz on down here, the answer to the question is, what are the coordinates? Sorry, the question to the answer is, here we go. I'll leave that up for a minute while I take a sip. My starship jumps 3,887 light years. My cargo ships. What? Damn, that is crazy. That is some serious jumping. I think mine's at 1,700, maybe 1,700 light years. I've got my freighter up to that level, but not my starship, and definitely not 6,682 light years. So that's amazing. Holy crap! You must have found some pretty good technologies there, my friend. That is some sick hyperdrive range. That is amazing. Anyway, here, these are the glyph portal coordinates to the sector that we are in right now. We were looking for a race course out here, having some troubles finding it. We have come across a lot of cool player bases here, including the SS Enterprise base, and so that's what really inspired me to run down here and get to the glyph portal and show you guys, so you can come here and check it out for yourself, because it's got that wicked cool upside down landing pad. Love it. Alright, so there you go. Now we're all on the same page, and continuing to try to find a race course around here. So I'll go back up to the portal up here and try that method again. I mean, is it right here? Come on, don't fall off the edge here. Is there a place to start the race here and I'm just not seeing it? But here, I don't think so. Now, it would make sense if someone built a glorious racetrack that other players would build bases around it. But not seeing them. I had readjusted my sensitivity here too, and that's a little jarring for me. Both the sicknesses snap around.
I thought I had good hyperdrive range on my freighter with almost 5,400.
Damn, yeah, that's pretty good.
But yeah.
5,400, you say, just for hoo-ha's? Let me check this out. Hyperdrive range, 3,797. But again, I don't have amazingly great technologies on that. And I think I switched them all over to my salvage frigate modules. Yeah, I did. So I probably can get that up to about 5,500 if I put everything onto the supercharged slots. But still, sick.
I know most of my Sentinel ships have maneuverability for where I put my supercharged slots are for mobility, so I can really fly fast.
yeah, absolutely. And that would be like your pulse engine, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like this one, my maneuverability is like 2,500.
Oof.
Yeah. Stuff does not render in very quickly in this ship.
Yeah. That's really impressive. I think it was you, Thunder, or somebody. Maybe it was you. We were talking about the Starborn Runner when that came out, and it has, I think, maybe the best, base maneuverability out of all the ships, and I think followed shortly behind by these guppies. I think. But it certainly feels that way. I mean, and when you fly the ship, and just like the way it handles and stuff, like I definitely like those more maneuverable ships, but it kind of stinks though, because if you want your ship to like really stand out in any way, you have to like dump all the technologies into that one aspect of the ship, and everything else is just kind of becomes mediocre. Which is like on the Guppy here. What I did is I have all S-class modules for most of my weapon systems, and even I'll just basically skip through them, or I should say tab through them while I'm just firing in combat, just to keep a flow of fire going. But I've kind of weighed the idea of like, well, wouldn't it make more sense to have like just like two weapon systems, one that's like a fast firing one, and then one like a missile or something like that, or a positron ejector, maybe three weapon systems. I don't know, it's hard for me to decide. something like that. So just just thoughts about it. Huh. Well, your base is showing up. I can see your base is here. That's cool. But nothing's that's really. Gosh darn it. Fuel depot. Here. No. Nothing looks quite right. Oh, maybe that's it. No, fishing shack. Nope. Nope. There are cool, like really cool looking bases here, though. I mean, it's kind of like, okay, I guess I'll check out bases today instead. Oh man. So let's take another look over here at my computer. Using the right coordinates. Does he actually give the base name? Scroll through it. I really would like to see this race course. It makes me very, very happy. It's exciting. And no, he's not actually giving coordinates to it. Or is he? 49 by 38. Oh, no, that's the race timer. Okay, never mind. I'm like, wait, there's some numbers on the screen there. No, that's just the race timer. But he's near land and he's out in a big body of water, though. I just don't know. All right, let me back that up and take a quick listen, maybe. Maybe I can get this.
Traveler petrol heads and exocraft enthusiasts. Today, we take a close look at the Euclid Cub's newest track, the Short Circuit Super Speedway. And what a lovely track it is. Built on a beautiful paradise planet just minutes away from the famous Captain Richard's Space Florida settlement. You'll follow
Space Florida settlement.
Sunsets, pleasant breezes.
Captain Richard's settlement is right near it. That's what he said about it. All right. So, Captain Richards, you say? Let's see if we can find something about Captain Richards here.
I saw something
Bob
Captain
Richards
earlier.
Squarium, 2 racks. Let me know if you find it, find anything out there, so I'll come to you as well. Space Florida. It's not Captain here. I mean, I suppose it's possible that the base isn't there anymore. Boy. No. Portal Space Florida. I think that's where we came out. Vacation destination, town. Oh, okay. Just looking at the base of the town looks like a walled-in city almost. That's excellent. Facility Sentinel Watch.
Oh, you're talking about the one that was a town?
Yeah, the base is named Town.
Yeah, it looked like a ancient structure with a wall put around it.
Yeah.
It looked like a castle.
Yep. Might be worth checking out. I mean, a lot of these look like really cool. But again, I really want to find that thing. Find the race course. A little hidey. There it is, Captain. It should be right near here somewhere. So, yeah, we have a lead. We're going for it. Like, we're Scooby-Dooing this. Love it. So, apparently, the racetrack that we're looking for is near this base. That seems to be the only reference you really put into it. Really would have been helpful if you'd given the base name, but yeah, well. Don't mind having a look around for stuff a little bit. Lots of rabbit holes to go down. And again, I'm following up on a video made by Vladminstrator Gaming, and I put a link to it in my description of my video once the stream is done. And I highly recommend you check it out, and hopefully we can find it to proof it. Let's just take a look here. Thank you, Richard Fort. Go around the water bodies. What do we got here? Vacation Master. Embassy. They got an embassy here. That's cool. Communication station. What is that? That's you. Hey, you're over here. Any sign of a race course?
No, I just found another rabbit hole base to look at. But
Nice.
might rival the Enterprise if it looked then.
Let me grab my ship and come take a look at that. Here's my ship. I'm literally walking in circles. There's so many like icons on my mini map. It's like, waste too much time looking for a ship. Just summon it. But he did say in this video, again, repeating myself, but it should be right around here somewhere. A base on the water. It does not appear to be right here, so we'll head towards the ocean, which I think is that way. Looking for a race course. And stuff floating in the air. Oh, there we go. Finally rendered itself correctly. All kinds of stuff here. Depots and abandoned buildings. Nice. Heading over your way, sir. Well, looks like a big enough body of water. It could be near here. Just stop for a second. Ground. Bold to go USS Enterprise.
My game just crashed.
Ah, dude.
But with the party chat, I'm still here.
Excellent, sir. Excellent. So it still is crashy on the PlayStation 5 as well.
Oh yeah, well, it might have something to do with everything I was trying to render in with those two bases I was just at.
You know, honestly, yeah, I think that at least based on the streams, I've just by going to certain places and trying certain things, it almost prompts it that when it starts to get glitchy, you know it's going to crash soon.
Well, those two bases, well, one of them rivaled the Enterprise base, and the other one was just rather elaborate.
Not just a little elaborate, but quite elaborate. Oh, here's Space Florida. So, I think we're close. Wait, is Space Florida a settlement?
It certainly looks like it.
Yeah, it really does look like it. Alright, not interested in that. As cool as it may be. What's this? Sirfdon's base? Oh, that's cool. There's so many cool bases on this planet. This is really amazing. Oh, and I think we might be onto this whole race course thing. No, don't see it here. But I feel like I'm in the right area. You know, water on the edge of it. Just kind of take a quick flyby of these bases here and check them out. Oh wait, I haven't even been paying attention to the live stream. Sorry folks, let me get back over to that. There we go. I'm gonna crash. Oh, let's just land. There we go. Okay, where are we at here? Oh, okay. Caught up on the chat. Oh, interesting. They put walls around it to kind of barricade it in a little bit. Whoa. That is pretty cool. I don't know if I have the patience to build something like that. Holy crap. Well, I'm here. I might as well at least take a look inside. Rabbit holes, rabbit holes, rabbit holes.
Yeah, like I said,
there's some nice bases here. That is absolutely cool. Last edited by Mr. Jojo Nojo. Okay. Whoa, look at this. Just impressive. Built it right on top of a power node. Or maybe those are there for decoration, I don't know. Well, I think they're working. Yeah, no, this is working. So I suppose the next question is... Okay, so, yeah. A-class power spot right there. Most excellent. Oh, it's still rendering in too. This is a very cool base. I like it. It's a very octagonal, maybe is that the right word? Multiple landing pads. Hey, bud.
hello.
I like this. I like this a lot. I like the way they designed it right around the electromagnetic hotspot. Just did a really good job of stylistically making something creative as compared to what I do, which is just plop down a few of those harvesters there and just call it a day. This is cool. looking at all the different angles and everything like that, I bet this took a really long time to build. But shout out to all the pilots and the train going by. Hello, train. Unbelievable. But yeah, this is very, 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 very cool. I'm impressed.
I'm looking at the base from underneath, and just the design makes it kind of look like some kind of generator that would make it float.
Oh. I was down below before. Let me come back down there. Whoa! I didn't mean to come that far back down there. It does. It looks more like a spaceship than a base. And it is floating. That is super cool.
I have just enough jetpack to make it back up from the water.
Let's see if I do. I might not. But yes. No. All good. All good. Still hot and heavy on trying to find that race course, so I think I'm gonna bring my ship down here and keep looking around. But I see what you mean, though. The bases around here are absolutely rabbit hole level. Very cool. Let's see, probably something out to see.
Said the base was out over the water, so I just threw it over the water. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, you know, I think it's.
This out.
Yeah, wish I could just patch this video into the stream so you could see it. But maybe I'll take a quick clip of it, put it in the video for the download of this. Oh no, oh gosh, I thought my game was about to crash. Like froze for a second. Like, no. There's just so many bases. This is brilliant. Now here's one for you. I wonder how long after a player stops playing, if they go dormant for a while. I wonder if the bases get deleted. Or if it truly just waits until they actually delete their account, I guess. I don't know. What we got here? Communication station. Fly around the coast here a little bit since there's a few bases. Let's see if anything pops out as a racing base. Nope. Oh, yeah. What is this? It's not rendering very well, or is it? No, it's not. Huh. Alright, we're going to give it a second to render. Hopefully it will. Hopefully it's not going to crash my game. Interesting. Although a race course I do not see. But I mean, it's not here somewhere. I just flew down this coast. I did not see a race course. Alright. Do one little buzz by of the space because it's interesting. See if I get trapped in it. Crash into it here. I probably should be in my Sentinel ship so I can actually hover better. Alright.
Yeah, so I flew down the coast and found this giant 5-story mansion, and I thought, let's go check it out.
Alright, let me see if I can find you. Oh, we're not grouped anymore, dude.
Nope. It's a giant nip grow house.
Nice. Oh, there you are. Alright. Let's go check it out. Little grow room going on here. Little grow room action.
I was gonna run in and see if I could find some base decoration ideas, but nope.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's not really rendering so sweet for me right yet. Oh, I like the idea with the landing pads. I like that, with all kind of jammed in together like that. Huh. I think You Thunder did that up on his base too.
Thunder kind of redid it a little bit, I think, and it looks better now.
Well, to check that out.
Yeah, I aimed for a landing pad and it put me over here.
Yeah, well done. Their valet is top notch here. Nice. Oh man, so what do we got going on here? Whoa, let's get out of the water. That is a big ass building. It looks cool. It has that sort of like almost Japanese style to it. And these like farming things, which is yeah, livestock unit, that's right. Man, I wonder what it takes to get like people's bases featured, because many of the bases on this planet I think are feature worthy. That would just be something cool. There's all kinds of stuff going on inside here. Still no race course, but you know what? Rabbit holes abound. Portal, yeah. There we go. Or am I stuck on something? I'm clearly stuck on something. I tend to walk backwards and sideways in this game a lot. Nip nip buds, dudes. My dudes. You betcha. Back to my ship and roll one up. Is there more nip nip buds?
Yeah. Every floor except the top floor.
Every floor. Someone clearly, yeah, this is a total grow house. I love it. Every floor. Let's check it out. He wasn't kidding. Every floor. So folks, if you need nip nip buds, there is a place to go for that. Oh my god. And this is it. Floor number 3. Take a look out and about. The dinosaur with the glowing necklace. And more nip nip buds. And heading up. Heading on up to the top. And more nip nip buds. Jesus. It would be cool if they allowed NPCs to roll around inside of our bases, like the way they populate the freighters. I think that would just bring a lot more life to them.
Well, I did see somebody with a micro build for like a bar in their base, where they used one of the like science stations.
Oh, that's a good idea.
And they built around it, and it looked like you had a bartender at.
Oh, I'm sold.
It was really cool.
I love that idea. I might have to do that offline, but or non-streaming. But yeah, that is a great idea. So I'm trying to build some sort of like a bar and grill kind of thing going on there. I was like, I like it, but it just feels like it's like closed. You know what I mean? Because there's nobody in it. So I thought, yeah. So that solves my problem. I like that. A couple bartenders in the corners, behind the big bar.
Yeah, there's some really good YouTube that have, and they even showed how to make it yourself. So you don't have to like just go and look at it and guess. They showed you piece by piece how to build it.
Oh, I like this. I will definitely be checking that out. Because again, you know, I want to not build super Spartan bases. I want to build a base that people come to and be like, hey, oh, that's interesting, or how the heck did he do that? Or, you know, those sort of moments that you have. Like the moments I experience when I go to these bases, I'm just like, holy cow, man, someone like really had a real clear idea of what they wanted to do here. I like that. Still no race course, but definitely many a cool base has been found. Let's take another look at this. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, 5 stories of Nip Nip production right here. Nip Nip buds. Come get them. Free. And who do we have to thank for all of this? Terminal Velocity Runner. I'm like, I don't speak English. Terminal Velocity Runner. Kind of glad that these critters aren't like super aggressive. Oh, check it out. It's like a rat kangaroo thing. Oh, Thunder would love this. That is super cool. Don't want it, but it looks cool. And life support power is low. Oh no. I think all of my, everything is low here. Now, let's actually do the right thing here. Where's life support? There you are. There we go. It's probably, I keep stepping on those like plants and everything. Like if there's like poison ivy and thorns to step in, I'm the one that's going to step in it. Well, a little bummed I haven't found the raised course, but I am pretty excited about all these bases. But I think I might have to take it offline, but I'll look around a little bit more first. But he said it was right around here somewhere, so I want to put a little more time into this, see if I can find it. That's where we came down. No, let's try it from space, see if we can't find anything out. First of all, where are we? I didn't even bother to check that. Usually that's the first thing I check. We are in Earbink Ard. Earbink? Arbink? Irbink? I don't know. Anyway, it is a water system, a 2-star power generation system. It is Corvax, and it is a 1-star conflict, or aka stable. Pretty much like our home sector. And we are way out on the edge of Euclid. 705,000 light years from the galactic core. Cool. And while we're at it, let's bring in, gotta move a little farther away. We're gonna bring in my freighter and take a look around here. As you know me, I like to profile star systems a lot, so I shall do that. I'm curious what is here, and I'm assuming there's probably going to be player bases all over all of the planets. Oh, hello, burning starship. Nope, haven't fixed that since I went galaxy jumping to get here. And pow, let's get up to the bridge. Let's go check out our planetary probe as it struggles to render in. There we go, activate planetary probe. Alright, we have 4 planets in this system. Discovered by Captain Richard 2 years ago. Sentinel watch and 1 other base on a bountiful planet. Interesting. What else do we have here? We have Sabriu M1, also discovered by Captain Richard, and there's a fuel depot, the only base on that planet. It's a mutated planet. We have a tropical planet, and there's a base, Spy Church 1, also discovered by Captain Richard. And we have, what is it, Nerik 35 and 6, discovered by Captain Richard, and this has 34 bases on it. 34 freaking bases. That is amazing. Alright. And it is a paradise planet, featuring starbulb, copper, paraffinium, and silver. Okay, come on. Let's get out of here and go over to my portal. Now let's take a look at those 34 bases one more time. Bases. Closer look, we'll go one at a time here. The Prudonco water base. We were just there, we checked that one out. CR outpost, we did not check that out. The Potgoda. Oh no, my game just crashed. Alright, let me restart the stream. I'll be right back. Ah, balls. Crash. Well, hopefully it'll land me right back where I was.